Hi, welcome to my channel and welcome to the overall weekly reading. This is for May 20th to the 27th. And I have to tell you, again, I had no plans on doing this reading right now, but a message came through that literally I had to collect myself to be able to deliver this message because it was so overwhelming in love and protection that it moves me to tears in a good way. But you guys are all being flooded with such tremendous love and protection that I can't even put it into words. So, but I tried, and this was the message that came through. So before I pull the energy for the week in the tarot reading, I wanted to read you this message that was so beautiful. You are surrounded by such love and protection right now. And the message was, lift your head up, focus forward and upwards. And this is the word for word. I'll put it in the description box below before us, and you can go to that after the reading. But I wanted to put this on before I even pull the cards. Hold on a second. I got to get to this. I had to email myself. This was just so amazing. Okay. Lift your head up, focus forward and upwards. Keep lifting your head up. You may not even consciously realize how often you drift down or are focusing too hard or not lifting yourself. It's time, no matter how busy you are, to keep lifting your head up. Keep it up, looking up and forward. It's no time to look down or back or even at others. Keep going forward with your head up and lifting yourself up. Always incorporate more lightness. Also, incorporate more lightness of being in, whether you're working hard and lots to do. It doesn't matter. Incorporate more fun, more lightness of being in between everything. It will help you see the way forward and which way to go. You don't want to lose sight of it. And you want to always raise yourself. Lift your head, lift your spirit, because it will help you go forward now. You want to always remember to look up and out and farther, especially when moving into new territories. You want to be clearer on where you're going now and see where you're going now. And when you do, you see it's a beautiful view. Don't lose sight of that. Keep going with your head up now. So that's when I thought I was done, and I started setting up the camera. And then this huge wave of love and protection came through, and this was the PS message. Just as I was setting up the camera, another strong message was that you should feel protected right now. You are being protected. This may help you with moving forward, feeling very protected. There is a strong feeling of protection coming through, and this will be with you as you go along the way. Feel this as you go now too. This will help you feel more secure in all you are doing and going for. You are being protected right now on a stronger level, as for some reason it is needed that you feel safe to move forward and up, and you are. And really drink that in. I mean, even if you go in the description box and just read, sometimes just reading it, it speaks to you differently than me speaking in my tone, my voice. But this message of I hope you feel the love and protection that's coming through, because I don't know what you're doing right now in your life, but know that you're surrounded, like you are so protected with this, and you're supposed to keep going forward and up. Lift your head up, lift your spirit up. Sorry, my allergies, but I wanted to get this on my channel. I mean, this is really beautiful. So wherever you're going, feel tremendous protection in doing so. And also put in your mind, like almost the vision of when you're moving forward and up, you do have to keep your face up, your head up. You have to see where you're going, and you have to feel protected, because when you're going higher and moving up, forward and up, you have to feel protected when you're going on to different levels, like when you're moving forward or in new territories or whatever. And they want you to feel really protected and secure in doing this, and keep going with your head up. Keep your spirit up, no matter how busy you are, what you're going for. They said it so much more eloquently, but keep lifting your head, whether it's what's in your head or literally your head. You want to look up and out and farther, and don't look at anybody else. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. And keep your spirit up and your head up. Literally, physically, your head up, and everything that's in your head, and know that you're protected. So that was the message, and I had to put it on because I was brought to tears by the love and protection that was coming through right now. So I don't know what's going on in all of our lives collectively, but there's such a wave of love and protection that it can move you to tears. It's so beautiful. So definitely read in the description box. I'll put that message down below because it might hit you. I want you to feel what I was feeling. So if you didn't feel it when I was saying it, go read it down below. and let it wash over you, because that's what they want. They want it to wash over you, that you're loved and protected, and to keep going forward. Move on, move forward. Okay, so now I'm going to pull some cards. Let's pull tarot cards and see what's coming up for the week, the 20th to the 27th. Anybody who finds this video, what is our week going to feel like as we feel loved and protected, going farther, moving on down that path? And I have a feeling a lot of it, we kept getting that path's unknown. We're conquering new territories now. We're shape-shifting our lives. We let go of a lot. We're moving forward, more aligned with us. And we're supposed to really drink in that love and protection right now. This is going to be an amazing summer. If you haven't checked out that sneak peek of June energy, it's almost like the overall summer reading. It was pretty amazing what's happening. Amazing energy this summer. It's not the usual summer where things pause. This is massive, like major changes are going in our lives. It's really cool. Okay, so for the 20th to the 27th, please show what we are going to feel like. What's our journey next week for anyone who catches this video overall? What is the 20th to the 27th next week going to be like for us? Okay, now it's ready. Let's see what comes out of the deck. 20th to the 27th. Ooh, jeez. Oh my God, they're flying out. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is way too much. Sorry about that. That's way too much. This is like the entire deck is falling out. This is way too much. Okay, calm down, calm down. Oh, I see towers coming out. But let's see. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Sorry about that, but when it's too much, it's not being clear. It has to find the right cards. That's just... Okay, calm down. 20th to the 27th. 20th to the 27th. Next week. 20th to the 27th. Next week. Let me start with what we have here. Wow, walking away. We have lovers, new agreements. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it shows us we're walking away from certain things next week, or we're soon leaving behind things that maybe we poured a lot of heart and soul in, but it's not really filling our cups anymore. There's something missing, or things that didn't necessarily work out for us. We're moving on. And that's what they're helping us do. You know how I was saying how we're going farther and higher right now? They're with us. We're supposed to feel safe and protected to do this. So we could be moving forward to cover new territories right now. And it's almost like, see the moon here? It's almost like we're trusting our inner guidance just to do so. And maybe this is what's making us feel like it's moon. It's like we can't see farther down the road. We're not quite sure yet what. We know we have to move on and forward, and we're moving away, and we're going to new territories. And we're going, you know how it says, lift your face up, don't look back, look forward, look up. She's moving on. She's moving on this new path, and that message in the beginning was that you should feel safe and protected to do so. So whatever you're leaving behind, like you're going forward to expand your world, bring in new things into your world right now, feel protected, even if it's the dead of night and you're moving just on instinct alone, or you just feel pulled to move on and explore something else. Trust that, and you know that you're loved and protected as you do this. And don't look back. You're not supposed to look back. You're supposed to move on, because your cups will be filled as you move forward. Your other two cups, you know, this is the 8 of Cups. The other 2 cups are like, say it's up the hill. You have to go up the hill. They're telling you to go up the hill, feel safe and protected to go up the hill, even if you can't see very far because it's the moon, it's the night. You don't know exactly what the end result will be. They're saying to trust and feel love protected when you're at this stage, to just keep going. And don't keep looking back like, are you sure? Am I supposed to go forward? Maybe, you look, I have 8 cups here. Maybe I should go back. It felt more, secure or comfortable to me. No. Feel safe, loved, and protected. You're moving on to higher levels right now. And this is major arcana. This is what you're moving to. This is new partnerships, new agreements. This is what you're moving towards. This is what's on, on top of the hill. So keep going forward, because these are agreements that are more in line to you, and on a deeper level are going to be the extra 2 cups. You know how the lovers are almost the extra 2 cups? So if you're moving away from 8 of cups to the potential, the 2 other cups, this is it in the card, in a major arcana. So this is like saying, this is at the end, this is at the, when you keep going, this is your 2 cups are right here. That's why you are, it's divine. You are to move forward, feel loved and protected, to have these new agreements. Because look what it's leading to. 10 of Cups. Oh my God, I just got this. This is the 8 of Cups. The Lovers is almost symbolic of the 2 of Cups. 8 plus 2 is 10. This is why it's divine. This is what's leading to the true happiness, because you are moving forward. You are moving up. You are clearer on what are positive agreements, partnerships, deals to be made even. I mean, it could be personal and it could be business. It could be all facets of your life are making new partnerships and agreements that bring you this 10 of Cups, this overall happiness, the deep happiness. This is all 10 cups being filled. So this is incredible. And this is so in line with, I have chills, because this is going in with the spirit message of when you're just focused on this feeling of the 8 of Cups and you're in the dark and you have to move away and just trust that hopefully you're heading to the 2 of Cups. You are, that's where your happiness lies. So keep moving forward, keep going to new levels, literally. Like she's moving on and up and forward, and feel loved and protected through this. It's leading to these new partnerships and agreements and this new overall happiness. And it's so fulfilling on a deep level. Your insides, it's been coming up again and again in readings. We're coming back to us, our truths, what really fills our cups. And I mean, this is being reflected literally in cups. I mean, we're filling our cups. We're filling our cups. We're doing whatever it takes to fill our cups. That's what was all the work to this point, was to know we have to navigate so that we're filling our cups. Oh my gosh. And look at the end result is the 3 of Cups. And this is celebration card. This is coming together with friends, with family, with celebration, with happiness, with you made it kind of feeling. This is at the end, almost like the finish line to me when you're toasting. Yes, we did it. Congrats. This is the feeling to have the cup. Look at all this cup energy. We've gotten so aligned with our heart, what genuinely fills our cups. And it's profound and it's deep and it's beautiful. And so just remember, when you're in the 8 of Cups, Spirit is saying you are so loved and so protected right now, and to keep going. And there's going to be such things that genuinely fill your cup right now, and just focus on that. Focus on that. This is amazing. This is amazing. Let's pick the energy. What's the energy of the 20th to the 27th? There's going to be definite things that are going to fill your heart next week. And you can't make this up. Victory. Didn't I say, and it's bizarre to say this with the 3 of Cups, it really is, to say that this is like a victory card, because usually that's the 6 of Wands. I mean, you say, they're toasting, blah, blah, but to say victory and out comes the victory, this is the energy of victory. This has been a really long road to get here. When you look at her, this is almost a snapshot, but who knows what other mountain she had to climb just to get to the 8 of Cups, to fill the 8 of Cups, and then have the courage to move forward to get to the 2 of Cups, the last 2 cups. And here are agreements, and there's the 10 of Cups, and here's the 3 of Cups, and it's victories are here. There's celebrations here. There's a coming together of something next week with other people, or what you're working on that's going to be filling your cups. I mean, this is victory next week. So whatever you've been working on, whatever agreements, there could be celebrations with friends or family or at work or personal, but there's definite victory here. And it's because you stayed the course. You moved on. You're moving on and creating this feeling of victory for yourself. This is pretty amazing. This is amazing. And this is just amazing. All right, so let's get some mystical wisdom. This is really an amazing reading. There's definitely a feeling of victory here, and I think it's when you're still in the race or still working on what you're doing, don't forget to feel loved and protected as you go, because you're going to have to do the steps through this week to get to that. So Just know you're loved and protected through this. Wow. Because that Eight of Cups, you know, you have to walk on. You have to do the work to get to this Lovers and Ten of Cups. This isn't just, oops. Okay, let's see what the mystical wisdom. Choices. Yep. Make the best choices. And let me tell you, this is in line, going back to this, because that's you. That's you making the choice to walk away from the Eight of Cups to move forward to the other Two of Cups to truly fill your heart. And that's the choices. That's the choices along the way. That's the choices to lead you to these new agreements. That's the choices to lead you to this true happiness that truly fills your cups, where you have your own personal victory. It's the choices that you're making now that Spirit wants you to feel really loved and protected to do that. Make those choices every day that's leading you along this path, leaving behind what might be comfortable, what filled your cups in the past. You're making the choice to move forward. And there's victory in this. So it's almost like go boldly and know that you're loved and protected, because there's much happiness coming in here. There's much victory coming in here. This is really amazing.